My name's Kylie Chapman. I'm 39 years old. I've got 4 children. Yeah, my oldest is 22, then I've got a 20-year-old son, a 16-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son. Yeah, and I'm born and bred here in Whangarei. It was utter chaos. At first I thought I was in control. Yeah, I worked 2 jobs, was a solo mum, done my kids and all of that, and sold drugs on the side. It was like a big money thing as well. Yeah. The lies flowed more frequently with my family, and domestic violence was a big thing, played more of a role in my family with my kids and that. Yeah, my kids stopped going to school, like weren't going to school every day. Yeah, their routine was disrupted and everything. Yeah, when my mum took my kids off me, that's when I knew, yeah, had a problem and it had taken control of me and I wasn't in control, yeah. My mum had actually rang the police on me and my partner for domestic violence and that, and yeah, SIFs would have got involved if my mum hadn't have. Yeah, so my children in their younger days stayed with my parents for a year and my mum gave me that opportunity to clean myself up, yeah. My parents told me to go to rehab when I was pregnant with my youngest son, so I was self-voluntary at Odyssey at Bollard and that, yeah, and I lasted 4 weeks. I walked out. I couldn't handle being away from my kids. I discharged myself after 4 weeks and turned up on my mum and dad's doorstep at like 2 in the morning and just went cold turkey. And that was the first time I got clean. At that time I got clean for 5 years and then I fell off. I relapsed big time. I was living in Australia with my children. Me and my children were in Perth. I had a good job, my kids had everything, and then just one night having a couple of drinks with an old friend and I totally fell off the wagon again, And my parents, they said you either go back to New Zealand or we're going to take your kids off you again, and that's it, cut me off, and then my whole world, that destroyed me. Yeah. I was lucky I got sentenced to Odyssey through the courts and that, and I just thought, I'm going to go there, do my lag, and then these people don't know what they're on about and anything, And then after being there and doing the programs, like the groups and that, it just, I don't know, something just switched, Hey, these people actually know what they're talking about. I related better to them, and so with that, it was easier, If it wasn't for the staff there at Odyssey, I would have walked out, I think, because I didn't have enough faith in myself to do it, We just go there and people are just real. They admit that they have a problem and that it is a daily struggle, But it's also inspiring seeing someone that's been clean for 18 years and still goes to the meetings, and it's really cool and it is inspiring, and I come away feeling better each week as I go, and it's still every day is still another day further. It's a work in progress, and it's something that I have to work at every day with my kids, Since I've got well, my kids have, and because we had such a toxic relationship, and now that I'm getting better, my kids are in a safe place and they're getting better, so now we have a healthy relationship and good bonds, and my daughters are strong people and my sons are, Life's good. I remember what it was like being sober, and that I don't have that drug cloud in my head where, I couldn't even make sense of anything, and I'm actually starting to love myself again and, just be the strong person that I was when I was clean, You put so much time and money into your addiction and that, we should be able to do it into our recovery and that, And we need to put our kids, we drag our kids through hell as as an addict with kids, My kids have been to the bottom and back, and it's not fair, they didn't ask for that, But it definitely is harder being sober, but it's more rewarding and it's definitely cheaper,